Several years ago, I purchased a cartridge of Pokémon Emerald version, as the one that I had in my childhood was apparently a repro, and I found out that the save file had previously been owned by someone named Toby, and Toby apparently had left behind something very special. Even though he had no gym badges, on his team he had his starter Pokemon Torchic and a shiny Poochyena named Yami. And instead of resetting the game file, I decided to play through it myself so that Yami and the Torchic would be able to complete their Hoenn adventure. And now that Scarlet and Violet's DLC has Poochyena and Mightyena in it, I decided it was finally time for Yami to experience the world. So this is that story right here. Using the PAL Park, Yami was able to travel to Johto and Kanto in Heart Gold and Soul Silver. I took her to my favorite location, Ice Path, so that she could hear the wonderful music, and then for a proper send-off, I used a little-known glitch to allow her to physically ascend off the screen up to Generation 5. And I didn't have many memorable things for Yami to do in Gen 5, but it was so cool to see her 2D animated sprite in these games. And then I decided to let her join the musical. As a theater kid myself, it means a lot that my Pokemon also get that experience. After that, it was Transporter up to Gen 6, and back to Hoenn of all things after some pets and some treats. Yami took on the champion that she never got to face. As she's originally from Emerald, she fought Wallace, so I thought it would be fitting for her to reclaim the title of Hoenn champion while fighting Steven. So with that win and that wonderful, important final blow from Yami, we defeat Steven, log Yami into my ORAS Hall of Fame, and bring her up forward. After a short trip in Pokemon Bank and Pokemon Home, finally Yami gets to witness Sinnoh. I initially brought her up to Gen 4 through Heart Gold, so I figured it would be worthwhile for her to see the region so I could see her in HD for the first time, and of course frolic through the Flowers of Floaroma Town with her. With one more trip through Pokemon Home, finally Yami reaches her final destination of Kitakami. I am so happy to have my best girl, Yami the champion, bearing that ribbon from beating Wallace all those years ago. All the way through these games, and I hope that Toby knows that his shiny Poochyena is thriving nowadays and has meant the world to me.